I've been writing a lot more in my book recently, which is going to be out this summer, and I can't wait to share my thoughts with you guys. It has a lot of personal stuff in it, but I'm excited to share these different parts of me. I'm excited, and there's so much to come. This world is incredible, and I'm speechless at how happy it's made me in this past month. Like, I really felt like I finally kind of understand. I don't even know how to explain this, and it makes me so incredibly happy. And I also have a vision for my painting that's been rusting within my head for quite some time, and I haven't voiced it because I've just been feeling as though there's a certain expectation on how I'm to create. Oh, there's a bee. I used to be so afraid of bees when I was younger. Well, I'll give myself some credit. I got stung in the forehead when I was younger by a hornet when I was on my swing set. And I was good, but that kind of made me really scared of bees. And now I love them because they're little creatures of this magical world. But, oh God, I'm so happy that that squirrel is gonna be okay. I'm gonna insert a picture right here because that little baby squirrel is so cute. Like, I can't even voice how adorable that little baby is. I was gonna go over to Abigail's house, but she was in a rush to get there. This world is carrying all of us, and this video is probably gonna be up a little while later because I feel so incredibly pulled to paint in this moment. My dad's gonna be home in 30 minutes, and I can't wait because then we're gonna go and get paint stuff. I feel so happy. I feel so happy. Oh my gosh. I don't have the words to describe how beautiful this feeling is, how beautiful it is. Where I live is quite boring because there's not a lot to do here, but since finding this social media family and really enjoying this nature, sorry it's kind of bright, but really looking at the trees. I used to sit under trees for hours when I was younger, just looking up at them, and one day my mom found me in our backyard, and she laid next to me, and she said, "This is what I used to do as a child. You remind me of myself in so many ways, yet you're so much more conscious than I ever was." And that was when I was younger, and I still remember this, and I don't know if she does, but I do. And looking back at it, it's so fitting because I wasn't even half the lighting is so bad. I wasn't even half the human that I am now. I wasn't even, like, I didn't know about veganism. I didn't know about any of this. Oh, I love the little birds' chirps. I actually wanted to tell one more story in this messy video. But I'll get to it in a minute. But I used to look at trees under them for hours at a time, and I would feel so in touch with nature, and I would feel as though I belonged so strongly with this beauty at its fullest, and I felt so pulled to be more engulfed in nature. And I lived in Massachusetts growing up, so I was always in nature, always running on the beach, paddleboarding, playing on the sand, collecting sea glass, riding on the boat, driving the boat, which is illegal, but that's okay. It's all about the experience, people. Don't do drugs though. That's like, don't do that. I've like completely got off topic. My arm hurts. Even though this is a vlogging camera, it can still get heavy after you've held it for like an hour and a half. So my next story that I'm gonna tell you is heartbreaking, but it reminds me of where we all come from and that this life is so incredibly short. So why waste your time at a corporate job where you're it's like 9 to 5 and you're not enjoying it and you're hating it, and you go to work every day and you just want things to change but you don't initiate it, and you just feel so incredibly lost and you're not sure what you want to do. It's not worth that time. That time could be spent living your dream, being engulfed in this world, truly living. Sitting at a desk all day long, it's not living. That's not living. If you love doing that, then I'm so proud of you. I'm not frowned upon you. I'm so proud that you found what you were passionate about. But I know for me, that is not my path. I do not like sitting still. I like moving and expressing and talking and writing and painting and drawing and exploring, and I don't know. But I just knew on some level that my life was going to be different than anyone else's that I knew in this world. That was until I found Claire on social media, and I just sunk into her wings, and we all guided her in her journey, and we helped her along the way. And now we are following her, and you're not gonna have the same journey as everyone else, and I think I've learned that a lot recently. You are not gonna have, you need to write your own individual path. I've gotten a lot of comments that say like I'm exactly like Claire and I could be your twin, and that makes me so happy, and I love that, and it's so cute, and I love you guys so much. Remember that your journey is gonna be different than anyone else's, so never compare yourself to anyone else. That little grate, right there. So, oh, I need to pick that up. So, I was at my computer, and our desk used to overlook this little garden. These are usually blossoming with flowers, but they died. So I was sitting at the computer watching, and as you can see, it looks like it's still outside, yet it's a window, and birds usually don't understand that. So he went full speed, hit, and then fell, and I watched the whole thing. My heart sank so deeply, and I'm gonna show you where this bird rests now. This was just a bit ago. By a bit ago, I mean like a month or so. But I was so saddened by this that I built a whole little grave memorial. It's right there. There's, I don't wanna like dig, so there's a little gravestone underneath all the brush, and then I also want to show you, we have a few graves in our home. I'll actually dig up this one because it's not as, there's no dirt, so a bird lies in the other one, and this one. Lies a gecko, and don't worry, that's not a real gecko, that's her stone. She got cancer, and the reason I'm showing you guys all of this is because I want you to realize how incredibly short this life is. Remember to lead what you feel pulled to do, because there is nothing else greater than this world than your own mind. Your mind creates your own reality. It creates like your ideas, they've been created by you. Create it in your mind, so therefore it can become your reality. There's proof behind this. Like, go watch Claire's first videos. You see her saying, I want to move to Hawaii. I'm going to move to Hawaii, and I'm going to live in a jungle. And then she said she's gonna live in a treehouse, and guess what? She's living in a treehouse. it just proves that every single thing that you manifest, if you manifest it in the right way, it will happen in a certain way that you're not expecting at all, but it's innately within you and it's happening. I mean, guys, this is what I do with my dogs. Really want some water? When my mom gets back from her little vacation, we're going to film a video together, and there's gonna be a guest and a surprise, so stay tuned. I love you. Bye.
Thought I saw your face last night, hoping that could mean something. I don't know what to say, so I'll say nothing. Now I'm drowning in the bottle that I couldn't wake. Hoping that you'll come.